In this first exercise, we're going to render this block to make it look like it's timber. So we're going to start off by taking a light brown pencil first and just rendering over the whole object. And quickly just rendering all of that in a light brown colour. You'll also notice that I'm holding the pencil lightly out from the tip and also on an angle as well, so that I can cover that whole area nice and quickly. And we're going to use our darker brown pencil now. You'll also see that I've already defined our light source with the arrow, and we've got 3 different surfaces here. This surface will be our lightest, this will be our mid-tone, and this surface will be our darkest. So again, using a brown pencil this time, I'm going to go over this area in here. This area here will be our darkest, so again I'm going to go over this area, quickly render all of that in, and I'm starting to apply some darker or harder pressure, I guess, now to get a darker tone, and this will allow us to actually show our 3 different sides of our cube. Our next task now is to use our dark pencil again to define our timber texture. So I'm going to start with a knot of timber here, and we're going to start with some light lines moving outwards like so. Some kind of rings of timber, move one out here, and give these some variety as you're moving. So I kind of organically let them flow. I'll start off close here and kind of move out that way, like so. And we might do something like this here. The next step is to use our dark pencil again, and moving out from our lines, we're going to leave one edge of our line nice and crisp, and we're going to kind of fade off and do some rendering off those lines. So we've got like a hard edge going to like light, and we'll follow this same technique around all of our lines. So using some light pressure around here to do a bit of shading around all of these, and we'll do this over the whole object. There we go. So to finish off, what we'll do is add in some more rendering and just really define this area here. So nice and dark in that edge there, and move out to some lighter rendering. And I might do the same up here as well, just to define our different edges or our different surfaces. There we go, moving down to some lighter rendering. A bit of dark shading down here in the corner. What you can do as well is go back in with a lighter shade of brown over some of these areas here, just to soften out some of those shades. And I might just do one more go over the top of this wooden cube as well. There we go. So there's a really quick technique for rendering timber using just 2 pencils. So choose a light brown and a darker brown, and you're good to go.